Hello friends, welcome to yet another captivating session of Wisdom Zone. This is your bro, and friends, in today's video I am gonna give you some extremely useful English phrasal verbs for everyday conversation. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully to learn all essential English phrasal verbs I am gonna discuss for everyday conversation. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So friends, welcome back once again to this fascinating session on English phrasal verbs for everyday conversation. And as I have promised you, in today's video you are gonna get some extremely useful English phrasal verbs for everyday conversation. So without further delay, let's get started with today's important English phrasal verbs for everyday conversation. So friends, the first essential phrasal verb I am going to discuss is on your screen, that is ramp up. So let me repeat, the first English phrasal verb for everyday conversation is ramp up. So let me tell you, it means to increase the level or amount of something. That's called to ramp up. So you can use it in your conversation. It's very useful. It means to increase the level or intensity, you may say, or the amount of something. It's called to ramp up. So let me show you how to use it. We need to ramp up our production in order to meet the demands. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So let me repeat, we need to ramp up our production in order to meet the demands. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, up next we will dive into the next one, that is wrap out. So the second useful English phrasal verb for daily conversation is wrap out. So wrap out means to say something suddenly and quickly and in a loud way. So that's called to wrap out. So let me show you how to use it. As you see the example, she rapped out her orders. That means she quickly and loudly gave her orders. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we are going to dive into the next one, that is sweat over. Let me repeat, it's sweat over. It is useful one. It means to work very hard at something. That's called to sweat over. When you work very hard at something, that's called to sweat over. So as you see the example, she was sweating over her project all day. That means she was working on her project all day and working very hard. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we are going to dive into the next phrasal verb for everyday conversation, that is sweep away. Let me repeat, it's sweep away. It has two meanings. The first meaning is on your screen. It means to destroy or remove something completely. That's called to sweep away. As you see the example, the powerful cyclone swept away several buildings. That means it destroyed, in fact, several buildings. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So up next we will dive into the second meaning of sweep away. As you see, sweep away, once again, it means to overwhelm someone with strong emotion. So that's called to sweep away also. When you feel strong emotions about something, so that's also called to sweep away. As you see the example, he was swept away by an overwhelming feeling of patriotism on Independence Day. That means he felt that strong emotion. I'm quite sure it's clear. He had that strong feeling or emotion of patriotism. I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, up next we are going to dive into the last one for today, and the last English phrasal verb for everyday conversation is on your screen. Let me read it out. It is take up with. Let me repeat once again, it's take up with. Take up with means to become friendly or start a relationship with someone, especially someone who might have a bad influence on you. So that's called to take up with. Very useful one. So when you become friendly or start a relationship with someone, maybe that person might have a bad influence on you also. That time you say that take up with. So as you see the example, Tom took up with a strange girl after his breakup. That means he started a relationship with a strange girl after his breakup. I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, today I discussed some extremely useful English phrasal verbs for everyday conversation. Please go through all the examples and make sentences and comment below. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos friends, and please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.